Hello everyone, my name is Cynthia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be taking you through a C++ project on electrical load monitoring system and billing simulator. The purpose of this project is to help track appliance usage and calculate bills based on consumption. The system allows users to be able to register their electrical appliance, calculate daily energy consumption of the electrical appliances. For this program, I use tools like the Visual Studio Code as my code editor, the GCC compiler to compile my program, and then I use the JIT version control to track the changes I make. Also, I use the JIT hub to manage the program repository. So we go to the project. The project requires me to create a readme which holds whatever I'll be doing. Then the main CCP holds my actual codes. The billing underscore summary underscore TXT gives a summary of the billing and the appliance. GS also holds the data of the appliances we register. Once we do the demo, we will come back here so we see how everything works. Now, let's go to the main CCP to explain the code and how it works. Here we have hash include IO string, which is for input and output streamline and allows input and output of operations. Hash include vectors provides the vector container. It uses dynamic array-like structures for string collections of data, for example, the vector appliance. It also manages multiple appliances. Hash includes string is for storing string manipulations. This works with the strings. We have hash include fstring, which is for file string library, used for reading from and writing to files. We have the hash include iomanic, which is for input and output manipulators. It is used for formatting outputs. Let's now get to the appliance class and management. The string name and double rating and watts and double delay hours is calculated in hours. The core of this project is the appliance class, which stores appliances details like name, power rating, and daily usage hours. It has a method to calculate daily energy in kilowatts per hour. When we come to the energy calculation logic, we can see the double calculate daily. This function calculates energy consumption in kilowatts per hour using the formula that is energy is equal to power times time all over the thousand, where power is calculated in watts and time in hours. We use the double because there are some of the calculations that you do that requires decimals as answers as the outputs. When we come to the display void, it typically prints details about the appliance, that is the name, the power usage, and energy consumption. Now we come to billing and file handling system. This handles inputs and generates bills, includes functions to add appliances, details, and calculates costs. We add appliances with validation checks for power rating and usage hours to ensure accurate data. So you can see the void billing system here. That's see out, enter appliance name, see out, enter power rating. Coming to the main function and menu, it provides a simple menu. It provides a simple menu to interact with the system. So this function is the one in which the user, the one who will be accessing this code, will be seeing in his or her appliance checking. This project is a great way to apply C++ project to real-world electrical engineering problems. When you come to the mini display, it fills options to add, view, or calculate en- energy and billing for appliances. Then the user inputs use the user's choice into choices, and the switch case execute the corresponding billing system network based on the choice. So when you come to the loop condition, it repeats the menu until the user selects exit. So if the user does not select exit, the menu will not be repeated. Then the program termination returns zero, that it ends the program successfully. So now the output shows the running electrical load and billing simulation program. So when you run the code, this is what will appear. The program will print a simple text menu with four options. The first one is add appliance. The first one is add appliance. So the add appliance lets you input a new appliance details. Then we go to two. The two is view all appliances. The view all appliances shows the list of all appliances you've added so far. Then we come to three, calculate energy and billing. It computes total energy consumption and generates an electricity bill built on the appliance usage. So when we choose a fourth, which is exit, it terminates all the programs. Whether you are at add appliance, view appliance, or calculate energy and billing, it just terminates everything from there. Let's run them individually and see how it goes. So let's enter one, enter appliance name. So you write microwave, you enter power rating. So let's say 300. Enter the daily usage like for 4 hours. So you can see that we have appliance added successfully. We add another appliance, one that will be iron. Enter power rating, let's say 700. We click on the enter, then the daily usage should be 2 hours. We see that appliance has been added successfully. So let's go to view all the appliances we've added. We've already registered blender, so you could see blender, microwave, and then the iron. Yeah, yes. So we are coming to office energy and billing. Yes. So all the items that we entered are the ones that are here, including the microwave and then the iron. So enter tariff. This is so 600. So now the total monthly cost is 59,166, and then the total daily cost is 1,972.20. If you want to leave the running page, you just choose enter and then we add 4 to edges. You see editing program. So this has brings us to the end of today's session. Those those with house. C++ project for electrical load monitoring and building simulation is a practical way to apply programming concepts to electrical engineering problems. You can extend it by adding features like data persistence, tariff customization, or graphical reports. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.